Okay. Wait a few minutes for everybody to come in. Okay. Find the book I'm going to color in. Give it a few minutes. Hope everybody's doing well. Hi, Journey. How's it going? How you doing this morning? Ooh, cut and pasted another beautiful color book page. I'll have to show that off because it's gorgeous. Julie Topaz is constantly working in all her journals. How you doing, Journey? Let's see. Darlene, Hermit, Elise, Julianne, Juanita, she spins, i.e. Littlefoot. Carla, how you doing, Carla? It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Unless I just missed you on Monday. Hi, Missy. Linda Rentz. Hope you and Timothy are doing well. Who else? Yeah, thanks everybody for being here. Good. I got some Hobby Lobby clearance books. I'm probably going to do giveaways on most of them. Not all at once. Hi, Tina. Tina S. As opposed to Tina T. Let's see. Hope everybody's doing good. From Sweden. Terry Lynn. Nats. How you been, Carla? You been okay? Hi, Rachel. Good morning. Ooh, books. Hi, Lena. Good to see you, Lena. Hope you're doing well in Denmark. Who else? We have Sweden. We have Denmark. Hi, Talo in Talo. Good morning. Hi, Janet. How you doing? Oh my gosh, Janet's Pictionary is a hoot. Janet played Pictionary on her channel on Monday. It's always so fun. I got to get my voice going this morning. It was so fun, Janet, to play Pictionary on Monday. It's just a stress reliever when you can do something fun like that, you know? Let's see, I said Terry Lynn, Elise. Yeah, we got rain out here today. I don't know if we're gonna have any storms coming through or not. If I lose you, we lost power, but I don't think they're supposed to be that bad. So, let's see, Angela. Oh, sorry, Miss. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you're on the mend, Carla. Oh, good. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here, Carla. I said hi to Missy and Angela. So, yeah, I like to try to say hi to everybody, as many people as I can before we get rolling. So, my name's Dee Dee. There it is right there, Dee Dee Willingham on here and Instagram. And I'm on Facebook, but I don't follow new people. I just don't. It's too much trouble to check on and make sure they're not hacked, make sure they're that they're real people, that I know them. I just, all my artwork on Facebook is public. So, and that's really what it's all about for me. So, yeah, you can go see all my artwork is public. Let's see. Hi, Tina. Good to see you. Tina likes to say hi to everybody. As many as she can. There's Bacola, my little snapdragon. So, yeah. So good to see everybody this morning. I know, Terry Lynn. I'm glad Carla's better too. Carla's one of the very encouraging people that goes at different people's channels. She's really encouraging. Hi, Raquel. See, there's my little Julie. Happy wonderful Wednesday. I was just looking at Instagram and I came by yours, Julie, a minute ago, and saw there's another page from Julie. She's always doing Topaz Pearl Girl. She's always doing something in a journal. And so it's always good to see you, your work, Julie. And then Cat and Paste, it's already gone. I have to go find it. Cat and Paste did she did a new coloring page as well. There's Cat and Paste. Isn't that beautiful? I know it looks fuzzy when I get it too close. I have autofocus turned off, so it's like right here you can see it. So, hi, Maseki. Hi, Tammy. How's it going? I can't wait to get my box from Keisha. I don't know if I can wait and do an opening. It might be here this week. Maybe I could wait till Monday to open it. I don't know. No, I'll have to dig through it and then show it on Monday. If it's here by then. Tammy is a mod over at Keisha Creations. Keisha does auctions, a craft and craft auctions every what do you call it? First of the month, first weekend of the month, and then occasionally other times too. But y'all, if you haven't heard Keisha, I think it's her brother, right, Tammy, that did the song at the beginning. She mailed them Monday. Okay, well, I might get them. Well, I'll probably get it before next Monday then, so I can show it. So I can show an unboxing. I don't want to do it too long because you know how YouTube is, but it's just sharing a YouTube video. But because there's a song on it, let me just I'll just do it real quick here. Let me see. Well, I was going to say put a link in there. If one of y'all want to put Keisha Creations YouTube channel, let me see here. But her song, I think her brother wrote the song. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, so let me see if I can find the one with the song for a minute. Okay, let's go to her channel. All right, let's see. Here's one. Okay. Let me get past the ads. It's so good. Okay, let me get past the 30-second start. He made it for her opening song. It's awesome. If y'all want to hear the whole song, you'll have to go over there. But I don't want that. Oh, I don't want this. I don't want that. Get away, ads. Hang on. Let me see if I can. All right, here we go. Hang on. He made the opening song. Okay, hang on. But anyway, Keisha's creations auctions are so fun. They're so fun. Okay. It's the virtual craft vendors market. We got everything a crafter needs. You can sell your stuff, you can buy, you can stop. Okay, that's all. You got to go listen to the rest of it. You got to go listen to it on our channel. But it's awesome. It's such a good, catchy. It's even Hubster goes, wow, that's a catchy tune. I know, right? So I don't know if anybody can find it. Let's see. Maybe I'll go find it. I don't know. Maybe my mods are sleeping. Hang on. I'm not seeing channel for a minute. Keisha's, and it's creation with a K. Hang on, I'll find it for y'all. Here we go. There we go. I don't know. I hope my link worked. But it's so fun. I mean, it's just such a catchy tune. Just gets you in the mood to, hang out and shop. And she's just fun, isn't she, Tammy? Isn't Keisha fun? So anyway, and then I got to tell y'all this. Speaking of Instagram, let me show y'all. Denise, Denise is all into the planners now. So her name is still there, but she also has, now she's going by planner.rookie. Planner.rookie Denise. So she just has 2 posts so far with her planner stuff, but she goes, I've got to make more content. But here's her cart. There's Denise's cart, and she's going to be here 2 weeks, I think 2 weeks from today. In 2 weeks, Rachel, you'll have to put on your good slippers. And then here's one of the pages that she's done with inking. Look, she inked and so yeah. Tammy, Keisha is fun. I haven't met her, of course, in person. You have, but yeah. So if y'all want to follow Denise, and I'll show it again after a while, it's planner.rookie. She's only got 14 posts. She's just now getting, I mean, she has a couple pictures of the kids in 2013. She's just now getting onto Instagram. So yeah. If y'all want to follow her, if y'all are planners or like planner stuff. Hi, Barb. So yes, yeah. I know, Rachel, right? I know. How you doing, Barb? Let's see, who else have I missed? I said hi to Julia. Oh, well, Janice used to do art in high school. She just never really kept up with it. She got into marketing and sales and all that like while she was in high school. And she just, now then she went into real estate, and then she's a broker, and she's just, she's all into that, right? And she's been in real estate for I don't even know how many years. 20 maybe? I don't know. But anyway, so she's just never taken the time to have a hobby. you know and so Boo's in college now, and Cam's out on his own, so they she has a little bit more time. And so anyway, yeah, y'all go encourage her on her 2 posts. Her 2 posts. But I'm really looking forward to her coming down on 2 weeks from today on a Wednesday. Yeah, that's the plan. Unless everything is she live? Does she do videos? No. She comes here every couple of months, maybe every month. She comes here and does a video with me. So, yeah. But she doesn't have and that's one thing I don't think she'll have time for, at least right now, is doing YouTube videos. But you never know. Yeah. I know, right, Rachel? Okay, so I went to Hobby Lobby. I try to go every Tuesday. Not that I need anything. It's like, for me, it's like just to go out. I go to Chick-fil-A and get me a chicken biscuit. I go to Hobby Lobby. I go, the grocery store. I just do my errands on Tuesday. And going to Hobby Lobby is one of those errands. And so I didn't expect them to. I said, oh, wow, they got books on clearance. It's been a while since I've had books on clearance. I had quite a few, too. And a lot of their color books. Now, they don't have as many color books as they used to, couple years ago, but they still have an end cap with a whole lot of color books, and a lot of them were on clearance. So I don't know if they're going to quit carrying them or people are just not making them as much. But I did pull, I think I'm going to work in this one today. I think I'm going to work in Worlds and Times, Grayscale, Kristen Karen. I have a lot of her books. And I've only started one in this one. And that's all I've done in here. I've just started this one. And this is all pencil. But I think I'm going to, it takes a long time. And this is probably a couple hours. This is probably a couple hours other than outlining her in gold. I imagine this is close to 2 hours with just pencil. No paint, no ink, no pan pastel, just pencil. And it's hard to do a stream with, hi Terry Brett, it's hard, hi Arlene, Becky Kalura, Dawn, anybody else coming in. It's hard to do a stream just with color pencil and trying to finish it because it takes so long. That's why I like to use pan pastels or acrylic paint washes or, whatever as to get it going so that we can at least get close to finishing a page during a stream because it takes so long to do pencil blending. I wanted this to look like wool. So I worked at making it textury and woolly. I wanted it woolly. And that takes a while. So I think I'm going to do one in pan pastel. And I think I'm going to do this girl. I think I'm going to do her. And I cut them out and tear them out. This one was from, I think this is one I did. I'm not sure how long ago, but it's Galaxy Girls. And this is Christian Glorious Ink. And I did her, I don't know, maybe a month ago now. Thank you, Tina. Hi, Natalia. So this is with pan pastel and color pencil details. And so that's kind of what I want to do with this girl. I will zoom in when we go to work on her and everything. So, yeah. So I think that's what we'll do. And I did pull out some glitter fine line, glitter pens, so that if I want to do any little tiny details, now it doesn't photograph the glitter, just or I could even do it with Stickles, but it doesn't photograph, unless I take it at an angle as well, so you get a couple shots so you can see it shine. But I think I might work on her today. Okay, no what. So, who are you talking about? Who, my stream is stopping on you? Anybody else having issues? If y'all talk to me, put it in caps, guys, because otherwise I don't know if you're talking to me or not. I don't know if you're talking about this stream, Darlene, or another. I don't know. So, yeah. So these are the books that I got on clearance. There were a lot more, but this is all I got. And like I said, I bought them mostly probably for some giveaways. Although this one, I'm real excited because she works with polychromos, and I mostly use Prismacolor. So I'm going to see if I can read up some tips with this. Thank you, Rachel. Thank you, Pacola. So this one's a Passion for Japan coloring exploration, normally $12.95 for $3.23. So I don't know how long the books, and I don't know if all Hobby Lobbies have books on clearance or not. And that kind of rotates around different ones. Sometimes you get the ink, sometimes you get the a stamping pad. That's what I got the last month, I think it was. I think it's been like a month where I got the ink pads, the Memento and the archival ink little pads, the little mini ones were all clearanced out. And so you got to watch for those clearances. If I go once a week. Oh, thank you, Tammy. Wait, Tammy, you know what I need with that, don't you, Tammy? At Keisha's, they do a punch card. They do a punch card thing where you accumulate points with a punch card. So anytime anybody accumulates or does a super sticker, super chat or anything like that, we do the punch. Uh, so Tammy, thank you, Tammy, for the super sticker. You goofball. Thank you. And there's Tina's already putting in a links to Amazon. But if you have a Hobby Lobby, check it and make sure. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you so much. You're so funny. And there she where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm here, Becky. All right, let's see. Refresh, guys, if you don't see me. Okay, there you go. Refresh, because if you can't see me, you can't hear me say it, right? But if you see the chat, yeah. Thank you, Pacola. So this one's A Passion for Japan Coloring Exploration, Sarah Muzio. And it's just got all kinds of Japanese motifs. It's got, fold out here. And so I'm going to do a little flip through them. And just so y'all can kind of see. I'm not going to read them or anything. But I thought for $3 and change, and now when I do give a book giveaways, guys, I can't do international book giveaways. It cost me $12.95 to ship it to overseas. Just saying, it's just crazy shipping a book overseas. It's more expensive than the book. So let's see. Hi, Painty Girl. I had a lot of clearance books. I got a drawing book. Yeah, good. Lord. Laura, did you do a video? Have you done a video on what you got at Hobby Lobby? So, but books like these are also good if you don't do a lot of coloring, but you do art journaling. They're good to color and cut out and put in your art journals. Or if they're small pieces, you can put them in your planners. Just decorations. You can color bits and cut them out and put them in your art journals. So that was A Passion for Japan. Like I said, I got it for $3.23. Hi, Cat and Pace. I was just talking about you a minute ago, showing your newest page. And by the way, Cat and Pace, thank you for following Denise. She's one of the first people that followed Denise in her new venture of planner posting. So here's Cat and Pace again. There's her newest one. Isn't that just stunning? Just beautiful. So yeah. Yeah, I know, right? I know it's crazy. It's crazy, Rachel. No, and what I meant was it's going to cost me the price of the book or more to send it, is what I meant. Yeah. So there's A Passion for Japan. Thank you, Tina, for putting in the links. And then, let me make it back up here so I have to put it behind me. Then this one is I Know the Plans I Have for You. It's soothing reflection on God's perfect plan and purpose in your life. So they're all like scripture, like large print text of scripture, and it is perforated. So if you ever, colored one, you could send it to somebody that might need a word of encouragement or something. So you can see it's all verses and larger images, easy to color. Kind of like when you have the Bible coloring Bibles that have coloring pages around the text. It's kind of like that. So this one's quite thick. There's quite a lot in this one. This is like an 8x10. So you can see there's just lots of verses and lots of encouragement. Like I said, to send people in a letter or a card. So this one is normally $9.99 for $2.49. So for $2.49, I thought that was pretty good. All right, next. Our first one. I don't know what to tell you, Vanessa. Maybe someone tell Vanessa to restart her computer, because it can't be me if everybody else is here but one or two people. I don't know. I can't help you guys. I don't know what to say. I'm live. The ticker is moving. I don't know, what should I try to do, Pacola? I don't know what to do. If some of y'all are seeing me and some of you aren't. Maybe it's YouTube. Yeah, Janice says she's not having issues. I don't know. I don't think it would be me if half the people or more, most people are seeing. So, yeah. I don't know, guys. I can't fix anything. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you can't see. Maybe, I don't know. That's all I can say. I don't know. Okay, so this one is the Plant Lady, and a floral coloring book with succulents and flowers. From the Mint Gardener, Sarah Simon. Sarah Simon. Oh, that's a good idea. Juanita says to check for internet outages in their state. Okay. And this one was normally, what was this one? $14.99, and I got it for $3.74. $3.74. So this one I liked it because it's just got all kinds of little plants. These kind of things are good to look, color and cut out. Thank you, Tina. And this one is perforated as well. I know Tina's on it, right, Julia? So I just thought this was really cute. See, look at all these little things that you could color and cut out. Tina says, because I'm showing books. Tina. So, I don't know, guys. Why half of you are and half. Oh, okay. So Arlene says YouTube is having issues. She had to restart YouTube. So there you go. I'll leave that there for a minute, Arlene, so everybody can see it. Well, I guess it doesn't help if they can't see it. But Arlene is saying in chat that YouTube is having issues today. So. But isn't this awesome? Look at all the different things you could color and cut out. Of course, you can only do one side but if you wanted it like the little poppies here, you can cut them out, color them and cut them out. Now, I do recommend, and I've said this before when I've used color book images in art journals, make sure you color them before you glue them in. Don't cut them out, glue them in an art journal, and then try to color them, because then you're going to be picking up texture and bumpy and the glue and other things. So make sure that you color them and then glue them in. Shannon C. Let's see who else. Anybody else coming in? Don't forget, guys, put it in caps if you're talking to me. Make sure you have live chat clicked at the top. Well, Kathy Carney, that might just be you. These are from Hobby Lobby, Natalia. Hobby Lobby. They were on clearance. So, yeah, I thought this was kind of a cool looking, the plant lady. I'd never seen this one before. Yeah, Julia. It's a YouTube, peeps. Don't email me. Well, there's nothing I can do about it. So I'm just going to keep moving on. All right. Let's see. Then this one, I have some other books by Dana Fox, watercolor books. And I forgot what they are now. I think there's Under the Sea. Forget what the other one. I think she has like 3 or 4. I think Janet, you have a few of hers, don't you? Or a couple of them. So, Watercolor with Me in the Jungle, Dana Fox. This is normally $22.99 for $5.74. So, well, we won't be doing any giveaways today then. That's for sure. We won't be doing any giveaways today if this much people can't, chat issues and whatever. So we'll put off doing any giveaways till next week. Okay, so this is Watercolor with Me in the Jungle. You have In the Forest. Okay, In the Forest, Painty Girl. That was one too. In the Forest, Under the Sea. I think she has another one. Yeah, they are nice books, aren't they? Aren't they, Janet? They are nice books. This one came out in 2020. And she does like step-by-steps on watercoloring. And again, guys, I really got most of these for giveaway, in the States. Again, I can't send these international. But she does different, like here's a wet on wet technique. And her paper is not really watercolor paper, but it's kind of a little bit of texture like watercolor paper. I don't know what kind of paper it is. Maybe, well, I want to call it watercolor paper, but I can't. Janet, would you say it is watercolor paper? I don't know. It's if this is a hot press watercolor paper, then this book is even cheap at $22. So, so she has like a little outline. And so, okay. Butterfly, a little Black Panther. See how she's got it she gives you a little line art. You do think it's watercolor paper? Because, it's a hot press because it's so smooth. But, yeah, they're nice. And then she just gives you, look at simple little colors. Simple little colors to do the little animals with. See? But I thought this one would be a good giveaway for anybody that's trying to get into watercolor, or, even if you just like to watercolor. I thought this would be a good one for a giveaway. Or good, just starting out, especially because she keeps it so simple. Thank you, Tina. Tina's putting in links. Hi, Molly. You'll see. Isn't that cool? And then here's wet on dry. And then she gives you different animals to do in that technique. Yeah, I'll look, Julia. I'll look at the beginning and see if it says if it's actually watercolor paper. Oh, you have this one in your cart, Tina? See, like the little frog. We've actually drawn these blue frogs with shoes. We gave them shoes some years ago. On the art scroll, we drew them really big. So anyway, let's see. Let's see what she says at the beginning. She doesn't say there. Let's see. Supplies. No, it doesn't say. That's actual watercolor paper. But it does feel like it. Front and back. Like this and this has the watercolor paper. So anyway, we'll do a giveaway on that when everybody's in chat sometime. All right. So then this one I really got again because I do color pencil portraits, but she uses polychromos. And I use mostly I use polys occasionally too, but when I do my portraits, I'm using pen pastel and Prismacolor. And so I thought, well, I'll go ahead and get this one. This was normally $19.99 and it's $4.99 on clearance. So yeah, all kinds of portraits. And she shows now one of the things that I noticed that she does, and I'll go back to the front here in a minute. She does so she has her sketch here. She has her line art here. But then she'll work and sometimes I'll do the eyes too. But she works down the skin and face like a little at a time. I don't do that. I do all the skin at once. Well, I mean, not at once, but you know what I mean. I don't do it like this. I'll get the base on, then I'll put a layer of peach, a layer of this, a layer of that, and start building up. But she does it, look, just like piece by piece. I don't know that I could do that because because for one thing, when you're doing portraits, and maybe she talks about this technique, but if you're using let's say you're using 10 colors. Thank you, Tina. Let's say you're using just 10 colors in your skin, just for an example. Could be more, could be some less, but anyway. If you don't put a base down, then you're going to have to remember, okay, so first I use this color, then I use that color, then I layered that, then I layered this. I just don't know. For me, yeah, exactly, Rachel. That's exactly what I mean. That's exactly what I mean. So I don't know, she does stunning work. Don't get me wrong, stunning work. But see, I would do all this. Like I would get all this based in, not just on, everywhere. And then go back and layer and layer and layer. So, yeah. But she does beautiful work. Just beautiful work. Here's the finished one. So nothing wrong with how she's working. She's working it, girl. She's working it. I love this guy here. I love, but see again, it says she just does sections. She does sections at a time. And I don't know. I don't know. But it turns out it works for her. But I wanted to see some of her poly techniques, There's the finished one. Isn't that amazing? Look at the white on his face and his beard. So let me go to the beginning again. So he talks about our tools and everything here. So I'm looking forward to actually reading this, right? Keep her hands off the facial puppy. You mean why she does it that way, Janet? I don't know. I don't know that would be a reason. Or it just works for her to do sections at a time. I have to have more done overall to have a feel for the whole face. That's just me. Different people, I'm sure, going to work different ways. There's a finished one. So yeah, realistic portraits in color pencil. Again, this was normally $19.99 for $4.99. So I thought that was good too. So those are the five. Is that five books? I think five books that I bought at Hobby Lobby clearance. Yeah, she does, Rachel. So I thought I would work on this girl out of this book, Characters, Worlds and Times. Let me zoom in one. And I, like I said earlier, if y'all weren't here, I had started this one just on, not on stream, just by myself, with just pencil. This is just color pencil, and this is probably a couple hours, and no base, no acrylic, no pan pastel. It's just all color pencils. Well, with the gold marker outlining her, you can see the gold marker there. And so, when you try to work on stream and try, I could make multiple parts, but I don't like doing that. I just do not like doing multiple parts. Like on Monday, we'll start this, and on Wednesday, we'll do that. And on next Monday after that, I just, So I get as much done as I can on a stream and show you as many areas as I can how I do it, like the face or the cloth or the flowers or something. I try to do as much as I can to at least show you, different sections. And then if I don't finish it, hi, Hedgie. Then if I don't finish it, I will, post on Instagram after I do finish. And most of them I finish. I still have a few color book pages that I've not finished yet, but hopefully you get inspiration, ideas, and techniques of what I do show you. Hi, Scrap Girl. Yeah, I don't know about, I don't know if people would like a page done in the book. I don't know if they'd like that. Some people they're funny about that kind of thing, Scrap Girl. You might like that, me to color a page in your new book, but others may not. Tina, how dare you color without us? Hi, Icy. Who else am I missing? I'm sure I'm missing people coming in. I'm sure I'm missing. But and if you're coming in and you're having issues, if you can hear me and not see me, I don't know. Some people are having that issue this morning, but some of the girls are saying that it is YouTube that's having issues in different parts of the country. I don't know. But if some of y'all can see me, then it's not me. So if it was everybody that can't see me, then it would probably be me. Right. So, but anyway, so I'm what my point is this takes so long to start from color pencil. I've done a few way back when where I started, just did all color pencil, and I've done some that are multiple parts. But the more I started doing other things, and we just do collage and so many things, it just didn't really behoove me to try to do multiple parts when I'm only streaming 2 days a week, when before I was streaming more. Hi, Kathy Arbor, got a new name. Good to see you. So I thought I would do her, and I will cut them out. Again, here's a sample one from this one was Galaxy Girls from Christian Glorious Inc. We did this one. We did her, I don't know, a month. I don't even know, guys. I lose track of time, especially in when did I do this. I do so much art. I can't tell you exactly what day I did what. So, but it's there. It's on YouTube. Look for a thumbnail with her, or look for Christian Glorious Inc. Okay. About a month ago. Okay, so I'm going to cut this out with a X-Acto blade here. And also, what's nice about having one-sided color book pages is if you want to do marker, if you want to do Copics or something. I was debating between her and her. This was the two I was debating between. If you want to do marker, it'll bleed through, because this is just create space paper, right? It's create space paper. It'll bleed through, so you want to either make sure you put some paper behind it if you work in the book. these kind of pages, like the one I just showed you, like this, I will cut them out and I'll put them in my binder. You know, I've shown y'all the binder. Siege style. This does, or this does. I'm not sure which one reminds you of Siege style. Yeah. So anyway, I guess I could kind of leave that there and work on this. All right. So I'm going to get out my pan pastels. Haven't picked any colors or anything. So I'll get out my pan pastels and my little toolbox for pan pastels, my little pan pastel toolbox. And I also have some glitter gel pens, which, you know, that will look pretty when we're working on it. And it'll be real shiny, but it won't photograph. Okay. It won't photograph. The uncolored pages. What, Arlene? The uncolored pages. I missed something, Arlene. All I see is the uncolored pages. I'm not sure if you're asking me something. Oh, Siege style, these. Oh, okay, gotcha. The uncolored pages remind you of Siege style. Sorry. Sorry. And also something, if you want to color it, yeah. If the thin paper bothers you. So anyway, she sent these and she sent some more butterflies. So thank you, Trisha Green, for sending us some more butterflies. And I put these in when I do, especially when I give away the art cards that I use these kind of things in. I always throw in some stickers and, you know, faux ephemera and that kind of thing. I don't know what to do, Rachel. I don't know what y'all want me to leave and come back. I can leave and come back, but I don't think it's me, guys, because it's not everybody. All right, let's see what I can do here. If I leave, I hate to leave and okay, I won't end the broadcast. I'll just leave and come back. We'll see what happens. Okay, we'll see what happens. Okay. All right, I'm back. How we doing? All right. I left and came back. Let me put that in there. I left and came back. There we go. All right. All right. So we'll see what happens with everybody. Okay. So anyway, so she sent these books. So these, I mean, postcards. These are postcards. So what's nice is, you know, these are easy to mail. So we'll see how things go with the chat and everything, whether we do a giveaway today or not. We may not do a giveaway today. Okay. So I'm going to work on her. Let me pick some colors. I'm thinking I want some purple. I think I want some purple and I don't know, maybe some blue. Because she just looks like she'd be very royal, you know, purple and blue and royal, doesn't she? Okay, and I'm just gonna go ahead and ignore any more. I'm not ignoring you guys, but I'm not gonna address any more comments on the you know, if y'all are having an issue, because otherwise I'll just sit here and read y'all's comments. You're having an issue. You're having an issue. I can't do anything about it. I left and came back. I can't do anything about it. That's what I'll be doing for 2 hours. So I've said all I can say about the issue. And so if y'all are talking, you don't need to put it in caps if you're having issues, because I gotta say, I'm going to ignore you, but I can't do anything about it, guys. And I just can't sit here and read y'all's complaints for 2 hours. I just can't do it. So I'm just going to ignore the complaints because I can't fix it, guys. I'm so sorry. I wish I could. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to get a couple different shades, and I don't even know what colors I want to use exactly yet, but purples, and let me see about some, I'll get some peach and some skin tones. Let's see here. Okay. No, that's not a perfume bottle. That's her genie bottle. She's a genie. It would be nice in gold. Yeah. I can do I want to. That's why I pulled out some gel pens. These are the Kaiser Craft ones, and these are glitter. So I can do it in gold, but again, when I photograph it and put it on Instagram, it won't be shiny, you know. Okay, so let's see. Let's get a couple shades of skin. I think I'll make her probably this color. And then let's see if I do a lot of purple, maybe I'll do green, you know, a green smoke behind her with maybe some stencils. Let's see, what kind of green do I want? Let's do some bright, let's do some pretty greens. Not olivey greens, but more bright green like that. And like here's the lime green. So maybe we'll do these colors. What do y'all think? I like those colors. So we can do the background and where's my here? In greens and do her in purples. And then maybe she can have green eyes. She can have green eyes. She'll be wearing purple. And I'll do her with do I want to have her have purple hair too? Let's see, I'm looking at all my colors. Do I want her to have a purpley hair color hair? Probably. And then do the background in green. Well, I don't know that anybody's emailing me, Rachel. They're just talking about it here. Okay, so let me get out some of my. I use these sponges for palettes, and then let's see. I'm not fussing. I mean, I know everybody wants to be here. It's just that I can't do anything about it. So I'm going to flip. This side's starting to wear, so I'm going to flip it over, and put the unbuffed side, the unroughed side on the side I'm going to use. So that gives you a whole nother surface after you've worn one side down, because these do wear out pretty quick. The pointy the other ones don't wear out quite as fast, you know, these shapes, but this is the one you use the most. Plus I have the little these are not makeup sponges. These are the same soft. It's SOFFT. It has two F's. It's that material for same as the sponges on these. So you could use these. And plus I've just got lots of replacements as we go if we need to. Plus I have an electric, i.e. battery operated Derwent eraser. I have my kneaded eraser because you want to keep your area clean. And I will have to go out on the porch and spray it in the rain. I'll go on the porch so I won't get wet, but I will have to go out before I start working with color pencil in details. I'll want to go out and spray it. And so, yeah. How about black hair and purple headband? I could do black hair too. So, black hair with maybe purple highlights. All right, so let's see here. I think I'm going to go ahead and start. Let me move some of this out of my way for a minute. I'm going to go ahead and start with doing maybe a stencil background. And I want to try to do something diamondy looking. Let me know, baby. Can't get up there. No, can't get up with pen pastels. Sorry, you can't make an appearance. But something like this, you know, that has kind of a, like the sparkle. If I can find something a little smaller, though. Let's see. Like this kind of diamond-y shape, but smaller. Let's see what we can do. I'm just flipping. I'm flipping through my stencils here. The other thing I thought about doing today was drawing some of the, and I might still, we'll see how time goes. It's rainy here today, so I don't have anything else to do but stream. So maybe I'll go long. Maybe I'll go long. Hubster, bring home a pizza. Well, I'm going long. Maybe. It's to draw out of the ERTE book and get some ideas out of that. It's just really inspiring me. So I might do some of that. We'll see. There's this one. That one. There's this kind of that might be good too, because it kind of looks, just things around popping around. I do too, Scrap Girl. I like doing the stencil backgrounds. Or I could do something like having the rays come out from behind her, And I'm making a mess. Where's my, here. I got to make sure I'm not laying things down on here. I'm still looking. I'm still flipping. Because, there's also like just dots. But I really want some kind of a pattern like this. I'm really liking this pattern. But I really want something smaller. Diamondy, but smaller than that. But I don't know that I have something smaller than that. I'm looking. I'm still looking. You did, Scrap Girl? Yeah. Isn't it inspiring? Oh, there's this one. Maybe that. I don't know. It just looks on paper. It looks just like a bunch of dots. Even though they're little diamondy like, I'm thinking it may look too much just like dots. I'll think about that one. There's this one. That kind of looks Egyptian though. Let's see. There's these flowers, too flowery. Looking. No. Maybe. That might look kind of like smoky. Okay, I'm going to roll with that. It's just, I'm feeling that one now. All right, we're going to go with that. All right. Yeah, most y'all missed it on Monday. This is the book I'm talking about. This book I got over the weekend at Barnes & Noble with some of my leftover birthday gift cards. All right, so let's see now. Yeah. Okay, so I know, Tina. So I've just got it on a piece of cardstock here so that I'm not picking up any, little texture, any paint bits or something. You don't want to do that. Okay. So I know, baby, you can't come up here. I'm so sorry. I know. All right, so I think I'm going to start with some of the dark green and then go to the light green. I'll probably only need two. All right, so let's see. And I want them to go this way. So I'm going to start with the dark green. Kind of get it worked into the... no, baby, I know. You can't come up here, honey. I can't even get you on. Let me see. If you're over on that side, maybe. All right, here. There you go. You can come over here. Way over there. Over there. Okay, you can't come this way, though. That's as far as you can go. And you're casting a shadow. Let's see. You can't come over here, baby. Sorry. Mom will make you get down. Okay, so let's see here. She won't be up here long because I won't let her go. I think it needs to be a little bit more lighter green. And any place that the pan pastels go, I can erase. I can erase it, right, with the eraser. Hang on, I'll look at chat in just a minute. I'm going to kind of hold this down well. straight green up in here. All right. Yeah, that's looking good. And then I'll go lighter all the way to the edge. All right, so let me get some of the dark again for right up behind her veil here, which also is going to be transparent. So hang on, guys. I'm not looking at chat for just a minute so I can concentrate on getting this. Okay. Now let's go off the edges. You know what? I could be using a bigger one for this. There we go. There we go. Maybe a little bit of there. It's pretty quick. God damn, I just saw that, Julie. I know. She's just look. Mama, I can't cross the pan pastel sea. Let's get that straight. Hang on, guys. Alrighty. What do y'all think? It's very light. It's kind of a little darker behind her, and then it glows out. And then maybe just a little under her arms here. And again, I'll erase it like off her shoulder here. And maybe I'll make a glow coming across her. Let's see. Do I just want to go ahead and do it all the way down here? I'm probably going to end up trimming it anyway to fit on a piece of black cardstock. So I think I'll just leave that. Well, let me get over here. Let me get this area here. There we go. All right. All right, so let's see. Now I will take my, let me just get a baby wipe and just kind of get the dust off of here. All right. Just get the excess off. Okay. Now, okay. Let's see, like some of her shoulders, because pan pastel, and until you spray it, it's just like, it's easier than pencil, actually. You just can just wipe it or just erase it right off. Maybe a little less on her flowy veil there. A little bit will be showing through. Okay. I think that's good. Can y'all see? Do I need to zoom in one more maybe? There we go. Is that better? All right. Let's see. I hear you purring over there, Malibu. She's going to get down in a minute because she can't get over here. Or that she'll hunker in and go take a nap. All right, let's see. It needs just one little bit. I hate to get the stencil, let's make sure it's not wet, but it needs a little bit right in there. There we go. Okay. Now, let's see what's next. Let's go with, I need a piece of paper towel. Thanks, Tina. I'm going to clean off the little sponge here, which they don't last that long. These little, you can usually get maybe one painting done out of one of these if you use it like the whole time. All right, so let's see now what I want to do. Get my sponge. Just go ahead and do her skin. So I'm going to kind of want a combo on a little lighter than that. So let's go ahead and put some the sienna color and a little bit of the, just lighten it up just a little. I can always put, darker shadows, but I want to keep some highlights too. Are we close enough? Do I need to zoom in more? Y'all tell me. All right. And again, there's little chains and little jewels and all kinds of things like that I'll do that with. I'll do the jewels and all that with glitter pins. So I just want to get a nice base. And can you use pan pastels with the new brushes? With the cut, they're way too big. Those are way too big. Those brushes. You got to work pretty tiny. Well, I mean, I guess you could. Well, I don't know. With the a big, canvas or something that's huge, and you want to cover a large area. I still, I don't know that they would work because this material. I'm telling you, it's not like a makeup sponge. They have a patent on this material to blend their pastels. It's different. You wouldn't think it is, but it's totally different. This spongy stuff. It has an oil feel to it. So I'm just going to get her based in here. And again, any place that you go out of lines or whatever, you can erase as long as you do it before you spray it. Hi, Mary. Mary, you got an awesome box of goodies this morning that you got at Johnny's auction. So I'm just getting it blended in, making it mash into the paper, Then we'll go back and, blend in highlights and shadows. This will be a little lighter on her shoulders. Hi, CB. Put it in caps if you're talking to me. Miss saying hello. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's all right. I know. I know you were busy, Mary. You were busy showing it all. You were showing all those keychains that you got for $5. I'm telling you, Mary, you ought to sell some of them off. She has so many. You ought to sell some of them off and pay for your next auction. Tammy was here a minute ago. She said that Keisha's boxes went out Monday. So I'm looking forward to if I can stand to wait until next stream to show it. I'll probably peek in it. I might use something, but I'll make sure and show my Keisha auction box off. Did you get one of Keisha's mystery boxes, Mary? Hi, Jude. No, I said, okay, I'm order pen pass. I will not order. Well, if you want to see if you like them, Julia, I would buy maybe a couple of the skin tones. They do have skin tone sets, like 5, 6, 7. I'm not sure how many come in the set, but you can also buy them individually, like at Blick. Buy like maybe 3 skin tones and play with them and see if you like them before you invest in a lot of them. Okay, so now her arms are going to be kind of showing through the fabric, which is going to be purple. So I'm just going to do a little bit of her arm here, and then the rest of it's going to be kind of purple, where the fabric is, that is. I got one of Keisha's mystery boxes. I'm looking forward to that. I think she said the theme was butterflies. Yeah, I can't wait. We'll see if I can hold out to show it on Monday. I'm going to try. Well, I will show it on Monday, but I don't know if I'll probably peek at it anyway. Monday's a long way away in the creative world. So what's everybody else working on? Anybody else doing anything creative today? Am I close enough? Do y'all want me to zoom in more? I don't want to lose all clarity, Is this good? Maybe I need to readjust the focus. Let's autofocus again. How's that look? Does it look too bright? Does it look... I want to make sure it's as clear. I want it to be as true to what I'm seeing for you guys. That's probably it right there. Oh, thank you, Tina. Yeah, we're going to make some sheer sleeves. All right. And little things like the jewels, I can just go over that on top of this with pencil. I don't really have to erase out any place that I've touched with the pan pastels. I can go over it. All right, so there's the base. There goes Malibu. So now I got to move things away a little bit so I have a little more light right there. Okay, so I'm going to give her some, like maybe some purple lipstick here. I'm going to try to keep it all purple and green. And I can also go in here with pencils, guys. A lot of the tiny details, I go in here with pencil. And Mary have been organized to make space for more. Oh, no, I just need to organize. I've been in this studio for over 20 years. I've been in this studio for over 20 years. Okay, so let's see. Now let's go. I might need one darker brown. Now that the cap is gone, I just want a little bit. Start doing a little bit of shading. And again, I could do a lot of this with pencil, but I'm trying to do as much as I can with pan pastels. Thank you, Devin. I'm working it. We're working it. And I will be doing, more in pencil as well. But I just hope y'all can see. Okay, get my eraser here. I want to get my highlights on the eyebrows. Tip of her nose, tip of her chin to start with. Because this is very tiny. Look, her eyes, look how tiny. Very, very tiny that I'm working on here. All right, let's give her a little bit of purple. Blush. Clean off my tool here. I'm kind of blend it easily. And then I'll do her eyebrows black because her hair is going to be black. Had some of that purple blush from falling in the kitchen. Oh my gosh. Rachel, you better take care of yourself. I'm telling you. All right. She's dinging me here in a minute. And I'll erase some of the areas that I want to make sure of highlights. Just taking my time blending. Blend, blend, blend. Do you have any questions or talk about what are y'all working on today? I might just keep working on her till she's done today. It's rainy and yucky out today, so it might be a good day just to work. As long as YouTube lets me stay on. All right, let's see. A little more sienna. We want to take a trip to Savannah this spring. I want to go metal detecting, and I want to go to the blick down there. I haven't been to in years. It's a huge blick. I guess it's still there. Anybody in Savannah know? And Denise and I'll probably go back to Florida again sometime to visit Boo in Tallahassee. I don't know. We want to do some things this summer or spring and summer. So I don't know if y'all can see the sienna making a little bit of a difference here. Yeah, problems with YouTube. Exactly, Rachel. Let's see. I don't see any more caps. I guess everybody's good. And give away a couple postcards to anybody that's here. Or I can just pick some random people out of chat. Send some of Trisha's postcards out. Just taking my time here. And again, a lot of this will be done with pencil, like our eyebrows and stuff like that. House tours. They did back before the virus. I don't know what kind of tours they have now. We took some haunted. We did the haunted pirate house and some other things back when, but I don't know what they're doing now. Arlene. Okay, I think that's probably good. I don't want to get her too modelly because she's young. She's going to have very smooth skin, right? Let's see. Does it out of Shelly? Is it out of Natalia? Okay. I'm liking it. All right, so now let me see. Let me take my, get in here detail. Make sure I don't sit my hand down on anything. I'll do a lot of the tiny, tiny detail with pencil. Let me do her ears real quick. We don't want to forget her ears. Thank you, Julia. We're getting there. I could probably just use a regular eraser there. Same thing for fingernails. I'm going to paint those. Let me get my regular eraser here. Okay, so I don't see, the only thing is, are y'all still here? I see no views. I see there's like nobody here according to the views. Nobody. So I don't know what's going on with YouTube, guys. No idea. But thank you guys that are here. Maybe y'all are here watching and it's just not showing up. But like on my view thing right there, it says 0. So I think it's just YouTube today, guys. All right, so let's see. Let me do a little bit more. Hopefully it'll record and we can go watch it, later. Okay. Just going to kind of look around, see if like on her necklace, I'll kind of get some of the color off there. But I'm going to go over it all anyway with pencil. So it doesn't really matter if I've gone on the clothes or whatever. All right, so now I'm going to put on some purple. I think I want a little bit of collarbone, like something in here. Let's lighten that up right there. Okay, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Jen, you left, but you'll eventually come back. Okay. Thank you, Rachel. We'll see. You know, it's one of those days. Sometimes there's just glitches, and you got to roll with it, is all I can do. Okay, so let me clean my little tool off here, and I'm going to go into the purple. And let's see. Let's kind of, here we go on this side here. Let's get some purple. Maybe some light purple, and we'll kind of do a little bit of a blend. Let's see what we need. All right, so I'm going to, I think it needs to be this redder purple for some of this. There we go, that's better. So I'm going to go ahead and get in here on her veil. And her see-through sleeves. I'll put lighter purple. I just want to get these darker ones in here. Something like that. And then up in here. And she's going to have purple eyes, but I'm going to do that with, no, I think we said green eyes. We're going to give her green eyes and some purple and green jewels all in here. All right, so now let's see. Let's go ahead with just the red and a little bit lighter, the red violet. And I'm just going to start with the base. Let me just base this in. She's completely covered with jewels on her outfit here. So I might put gold, different, I'll see what colors of glitter gel pens. Okay. And probably under here. There's a little star there. Thank you, Cat and Paste. All right. Cleaning off the tool on the paper towel and going in with the light. shows 51 viewers and then 5 thumbs. Edgy, I know. Thank you. Okay, so let's get some. Still want to keep it translucent. The bottle's right back there. I'm not kind of quiet, just chilling on the rainy day. And I'll probably pick out some highlights. Okay. Let's get a little bit more. A few more darker spots here. Is anybody talking about what they're doing today? Are y'all working on anything? Did I just miss it? What are you working on these days, Devin? Getting back in the swing of it all? I haven't seen you put up a video last week, or at least. You're teaching color theory today, Kate? Okay. I'm sure your students love you. I'm sure they do. I sent you a picture of what I'm working on. Oh, okay. Molly, I'm coloring Deborah Mueller. I don't know if I know Deborah Mueller. Molly, have you posted one of those on Instagram? Deborah Mueller. Doesn't even sound familiar. And also, guys, don't forget, if you're interested in planners and all that, Denise is under planner.rookie. And she's only posted two pictures so far. But and she hasn't looked, this is back from 2013. So she hasn't posted really anything. So she's just now starting to post in her planner world. So if y'all want to follow Denise, you can put in Denise Fields and she'll come up too. But Planner.Rookie is her new name. uh, let's see. Had you said in my space is bright blue sky and sunshine, but I'm on quarantine because well, get well soon, Hedgie. Get well soon. Let's see. Over to Messenger, Tina. Oh, that's pretty. So you're working in Nick I know that what does he go by now? Nick what's his other name? Not his real name, but the let me see here. Serene guy. This is what Tina's working on. Isn't that good? Looks awesome. And that's out of which book is it? Fantasia. That's out of his Fantasia book. What is his name? Why can't I think of his online name? Let me go over here on Instagram. I'll put in Nick. He'll come up if I put in Nick. Nick Filbert. He's got all the tattoos going on right now. But Nick Filbert, there's his real name right there. I can never pronounce that. But he goes by Nick Filbert. Yeah. Yes, thank you, Melody. Hi, Melody. How you doing? There's Miss Melody. How you doing, Melody? I haven't seen you for a while. Are you doing okay? It's good to see you. That's an awesome picture, Tina. Good to see you, Melody. Are you doing okay? All right, lurk away. Thanks for stopping in to say hi. I don't know what's going on in your country, so I can't really say, but I hope you're all right. I know everybody misses you. All right, let's see. Do I want to go spray it now? Maybe. It might be a good time before I start. Okay, now she's got smoke coming around her that needs to be in some green, kind of coming out of the bottle and around the bottle. So I should probably do that before I spray it and make sure that I've erased anything that needs erasing. I can go back in here with pencil and do a lot of this little bitty stuff here. And make sure when you work with pan pastels, or probably any pastels for that matter, you want to go and blow away the excess. Make sure you don't get any spit on your piece because I've shown this before. Let me see here. Let me get a piece of paper out from under here. Show you what happens. And I'm not going to spit. I'm just going to show you with a water here. So I'm going to go, not right here, but I'm going to go over here and just do a little bit of water. Just enough, let's just imagine you went and you got something on there. Then this is what happens when you start. See, there's some water on your paper. This is what happens then when you go with pan pastel. See that? And there's no erasing that. That will not erase, people. And trust me, I know. This will not erase. So a book should be on its way. Oh no, you do not have to send me any books, Melody. You just get well. You just get well, girl. You just take care of your health. Okay. Let's see. I'm just checking on Melody here. She doesn't come in very often. Okay. So, yeah, so don't go on your paper. All right, so let's see. Do I want to go spray it yet? Or do I want to get a little bit of light sources on some places? And I got to do the green. So maybe I'll just pick out a couple places that are extra light, because I can always darken it back up. It's a little harder to get the light back once you've fixatived it. Okay. So I'm just kind of rolling my eraser to clean it here. That's a little too white. Let's kind of knock that back. Okay. Just kind of going around and seeing what I want to. All right. All right. Let's see. Do I want to go ahead and put her hair? She's got all her braids up there. I think I will go ahead, and I don't really want dark, maybe a dark gray, because I can go back in with black pencil. So let me just get a charcoal color for her hair. And because I can go in there with pencil to get darker shadows. But I'll just go ahead and just put a base in here. And then knock out pull out some of the highlights. But I'll have her hair will be black. I'll put a little bit of purple highlights and pick out some highlights out of the hair. And then we can do the rest with pencil. Okay. All right. I think that's looking pretty good. Okay, let's see. Oops, sorry. Got off camera there. Fixative, yeah. All right, let's. Something like that. Just start. We'll do the rest with pencil. Okay, before I go spray, let me get you. You probably, I don't know if you can see it. See some of the line art back there from the smoke, and it comes all the way around here. So I'm going to go ahead and put in dark green smoke. Let's see. Do I want that dark though, or do I just want kind of in between these two? Something kind of in between. And let's see here. Almost going for that green, I think. Kind of coming out of the bottle, like she's coming out of the bottle, because she's a genie, remember? Whoops, sorry guys, I'm so zoomed in. Let me turn the camera up just a little. I think that's what it is. Maybe even add a little extra. And the same thing for here. Maybe I'll add more smoke. Or, well, whatever it is that's coming out of her. Whatever she's turning it from. Or molecules. Genies were the first the transporter people to be transported. Without a transporter, the bottle was the transporter. And then I'll probably do some green on the bottle. I'll do more with pencil. Just tap in a little bit. Now let me clean my brush off and get some light green. Lime green here. And again, there's all kinds of jewels everywhere that we're going to try to attempt. We're going to try to attempt to do those jewels with some glitter gel pens. All right, so now let's see here. I want some of the odd, just molecules. And I'll do some highlights, picking out some highlights. Just so it looks kind of smoky around her. And again, we can always do more with pencil. All right. Bye, Mary. Move along. Yeah, she's a genie in the bottle. See, here's her bottle here. She's coming out. All right, let's see. So let's see what I can do a little bit. I don't even know if I'm going to need to do this. I probably could do that with Posca. I think I'll just leave the dark green for now. Okay, so let's get a little bit of the excess. Because we can always add more pastel. Okay, I think I'm going to stop with the pastel and go spray it. So I'm going to go out on the porch and spray it. What are not pan palettes? Yes. Neutrons. Yes, Rachel. I'm sitting here cleaning my eraser, by the way. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to go, I'll do a BRB. Let's see. And I have to close the door so the cats don't come in here. I could probably move this a little bit more light right there. It's kind of coming and go. Listen, the sun's trying to come out. All right, so I'm going to do a BRB. Okay, baby, you're going to have to go out. Oh, stretch. So cute. I know. Let me find my spray. And I do use, let's don't get the gloss. This is what I use. Grumbacher Final Fixative Matte. And it looks the gloss looks exactly like this, except it says gloss. So if you get you some fixative, make sure it says matte, because the jar looks exactly the same for the gloss one. All right, come on, baby, let's go. Out, gotta go out. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Give me about 3 or 4 minutes, guys. Okay, I sprayed it and wafted it around outside. So I know people are thinking, where'd she go? So hopefully it's set. All right, let's see if I can get my lighting. How's that? Looks a little flashed out. What are we doing here? Let's see. All right. How's that looking, guys? Is it looking okay? I don't know. Maybe I need to back out one so I don't have to keep worrying about, am I in a frame? Okay. All right, let's see. Oh, thank you, Rachel. Okay, so let's see what I'm going to do here. Get rid of the excess. All right. Try to flatten it out a little because it gets wet when you spray it. So I just kind of went outside and wafted around a little. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Uncurl. Here come the cats back in because I opened the door. All right, let's see what we can do with now moving the pen pastels and maybe working with some pencil. All right, let me pick up, and then that way the cats can also have the run of the desk when the pastels are picked up. I might need something again, but if I do, I'll get it back out. Okay. All right, hang on, guys. Let me pick up. Oh, wait, you know what? I got to just move them to the side because I'm going to have to do a thumbnail. So I will just, let's see what I can do here. Put the lids on some. So if the lids are on, the cats, it doesn't hurt. I mean, it's okay if the cats are on it. Now, let's just kind of tuck these up under one of the layers. There we go. All right. Now we got our gel pens. And we got to get our pencils. Okay, so my pencil trays, my neutrals, my colors, and these gel pens. Hopefully those might give us a little shine. All right, there we go. Hi, Donna. Who else? Let's see. Uncle Dan. Okay, so let's see. I might have to tape this to the thing because it wants to curl. Let's see. Let's just put a little bit of tape in the corners here. Just enough to keep it from curling. There we go. Still looks a little flashed out. All right, let's see. Okay. Let's pick some colors out. Hang on, guys. Rachel, I'm going to do a ASMR here. Not on purpose, but it's too pink. That's probably enough. Maybe an olive. Okay. There we go. All right, so I'm going to start with some dark brown. I got my little pencil sharpener bowl right here. And we're going to do some color pencil work. Welcome back, Tammy. I know everybody's having issues. Sorry. All right, let's see. I think I'll do. Let's go ahead and get some of the. Let's see. I guess I will have to zoom in now because you won't be able to see me do any of this. See if I can. All right. How's that look, guys? I know it's close, you lose clarity, but being close, you can see the coloring. I'll do her eyebrows. Sharpening. If you have any questions, put it in caps. I know people are having issues. Sorry. Hopefully it just records. We can keep our fingers crossed that it records and gets up on YouTube. Can't promise. Can't promise. So if you're here, thanks for being here. And she's going to have green eyes. Sharpening. I need my gray. Can y'all see okay? And then pupils and eyelashes, I use my Sharpie pen, not a marker, the Sharpie pen. Thank you, Devin. I'm not doing her eyelashes yet because I'm going to do some more color in the skin there. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Just kind of a rainy, one of those days. I'd be reading if I wasn't here. Hunkered in reading. On a rainy day. I gotta remember to stay in camera. Okay. All right, back to my brown. I don't want to rush too much. You know, I want to get as much done as I can to show you guys, but I don't want it to look good. But having the pan pastel based really does make a difference for time. If you were trying to do this in pencil alone, we would not be near this far. You use colors in places I would never think about. Well, part of it is because I'm so used to doing portraits. And when you really look at skin, you're going to see all kinds of colors in the skin. But like I showed that book, that color pencil drawing book this morning that I got at Hobby Lobby, I don't know how she does. Like she just works on an eye and works her way out through the skin, finishes that whole area completely before she moves on. I can't do that. I have to work all over. You know, I have to work all over the whole piece. If you have any questions, ask. Kind of don't really have a lot to talk about today. Get her little braids all in here. People don't realize it, but skin is actually by this little pick up her. Yeah, that's part of it. But it's going to be a chill kind of rest of the coloring. Unless you have any questions or something you want to talk about, well, I can chat and color. Teenagers is better than you do, Rachel. Oh. Don't forget to follow Denise if y'all are into planners. So I want to get some of those little braid details in there. How many of y'all still color, or, I know cat and paste, but how many of y'all still color or color, always have or do now, or how many of y'all color? I'll look up in here in just a second. How many of y'all color? I know C&P does. Leona? I try, but not well. Scrap Girl, I mean, a lot of it is a lot of years of practice too, but, Yeah, and you cut them out and use parts. That's good. Yeah. Jane, you back and forth between coloring and collages. Coloring is calming. Yeah. Anyone? Painty girl? I'm looking to see who tells me they color. Tommy Joe? B. B raised her hand. Hermit's Tail. Of course, I know Tina does. I started color again. I see you do. I color and use gel pens. That's not Amira. That's good. Okay, that's all I'm going to ask for now. So we got about 8, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Let's see, one more. Who else? Molly Newland. Okay. All right, so for today, this is what we're doing. This is it. Y'all got your, those of y'all that were paying attention. Okay, so I'm going to send a postcard, one of the ones that, what do you call it? Trisha, here we go. Let me find what I do with them. Oh, hang on. Hang on. These books that Trisha Green sent of postcards from Hannah Carlson, Summer Nights. Summer Nights and Seasons. Some of y'all might have these books in the regular size version, but these are postcards. Now I'll put them in an envelope. I'm not going to send them as a postcard because chances are they're not going to make it that way, right? Or not make it that way cleanly. Okay, so here's who I wrote down. And if you know I don't have your address, send it to me. If you just not sure if I have your address, send it to me. So here's my email. Hang on, let me put it in here. It's better to send it again, even if you think, Tina, you don't have to send me yours, but oh my gosh. But anyway, What is it, baby? All right, there's my email. All right, so here's who I have. You are going to get a postcard from one of these two books. I'm sure there's at least 15 in there. Okay. Um, thank you, Tina. Tommy Joe, B. Panay or Panette, Hermit's Tale. Now, Hermit's Tale, I do not think I have your address. Tina T. Icy, I don't think I have your address. Leona Jean, I don't think I have yours. Have Cat and Paste. Scrap Girl 12, I'm pretty sure I have yours. Jane Little Jane Little. I have Jane's. Lori Painty Girl. I'm not sure I have yours, Lori Painty Girl. Amira. I don't think I have yours, Amira. In Talo. I don't think I have yours. Tina S. I don't think I have yours. And Molly Newland. So send me y'all's addresses at that email there, and I'll send y'all out a postcard. Okay. So I got all those names. Here's the names right here. So if you see your name there we go. You know who you are. Like I know that's Lori Painey girl, and I know that's just part of Jane's name, C and P. So if I called your name out, send me your address, and I will send you out a postcard from Hannah Carlson's books. And thank you to Trisha Green for doing that. I will also include a couple of butterfly stickers. I'll open up a couple of these packs and throw y'all in a couple butterfly stickers. Also, those are also from Trisha. Okay, so there we go. There's our giveaway for the day. It's the best I can do with all the issues, with all the issues going on. Thank you, Jane Litterick. I have it written down. So, okay, let's get back. So you're welcome. That's the easy way for a giveaway today. You're welcome. And CMP, you should also have some happy mail already coming to you as well. I sent you something. Okay, so let's see now. What do I want to do next? Let's go back to the skin colors. Where's did my what do you call it? Rolled away somewhere, I guess. My what do you call it? I know I had a I don't know where it went. Let me get another one. A sienna brown. This one will work. I had one here. It must have rolled away or something. I find them later. You're welcome. I sent it like a week ago, Cat and Paste, so you should be getting it. You should be getting it. All right, so I was going to give away a book today, but it seems like with doing a random.org is probably not a good idea with what the issues we're having. With the issues we're having on YouTube today. So I hope this video loads. I can't promise you guys if YouTube is having issues. And if it does load, if it does show up on YouTube, the chat may not appear at least right away. Sometimes when YouTube has issues, the chat, I've had it take 2 days. I've had the chat take 2 days to load. So if you don't see the chat, again, there's nothing I can do about it. It's nothing nothing I've done. So hopefully the chat and the video will upload on YouTube because I'm streaming on StreamYard. I'll get back to her eyes and everything here in a little bit. Oh, thank you, Tammy. so sweet. Thank you for the stamp money, Tammy. Oh, you never got the half comp book in the fall. You didn't. You should have told me earlier. I don't know if I have any more left. If I do, I'll send you another one, Cat and Paste. That's probably something, I had to, put in a special envelope and pay more for. Not that I mind. I'm just saying. I'm just wondering if that was an issue. Seeing Cat and Paste half comp. I'll see if I have another one. I'll send you that too. Put it with your postcard. All right, I wrote it down. Thanks for letting me know, and thank you, Tammy. You just paid for Cat and Paste comp book. Thank you, Tammy. Let's see. Thank you, Rachel. Thanks, guys. Thanks, Devin. Yeah, international, and even Canada. I hope Rachel. I've sent Rachel a few things. I think she's told me when she's got them, and yeah, we hope for the best when we send things out. I'm anxious to get to some of her jewels and stuff, but I got to get the base done. Oh, no, Cat Paste. Too late now, girl. If I have one, I shouldn't say that. If I have one, I'm going to send you another one. All right. And her little jewels, her fingernails, all this. The little details. There's so many little details in this one. And I'm hoping we can do some with the gel pens and make her sparkle. Again, that won't show up. The sparkly, glittery stuff won't show up on Instagram on a picture. Unless I take, sometimes I can take a picture and then take a picture at an angle where you can see it glow. You can see the glitter shine. Right. That woman from the States sent you something. That's funny, Rachel. That's funny. Okay, so we get in there. Let's put a little bit maybe around your arm over here, just so you can kind of see a little bit of the shape a little better. I'm just taking my time on this part, guys. I'm just taking my time. Now, C&P, look, I'm going to show y'all another Cat and Paste picture. That's my address. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, Hermit's Tail. What? This is Cat and Paste's most recent post. Now, should we dare her ask her how long this took her to do? She's pretty fast at coloring though, because she posts a few times a week, so she's got to be pretty quick at it. But y'all ask her, how long did this take you to do, C&P? Isn't that stunning? Kind of supposed to feel like Charlie Brown checking his mail. Well, Tina, you've been doing some good stuff lately too, girl. You've been really posting some good stuff. Just saying. All right, so I'm just gonna keep working a little bit. And need some little shadow under these jewels. I'm kind of waiting on all the, all the jewels and the special things here. We'll go in there with We'll go in there with the glitter pens, and I'm going to do her eyes and her eyelashes here. All right, let's see. Let me get my, get a Sharpie. Would you ask? That one took 3 hours. That book is huge. Mm-hmm. And you're fast. I mean, you know, I'm sure you admit that you are quick. All right, so let's see. All right, do a little bit in the corners of her eyes. Do her eyelashes. Which I do with a pen. Hi, lovely Crafting Lodge. How you doing? All right, so here I'm going to do the eyelashes now. And I'm going to flick them. Flick, flick, flick. I'll show you one eye before I do the other one. Okay. So here's where I've done this one. And now I'm going to do that one. Flick, flick, flick. Because we've gone over the eyelashes with pan pastel and pencil. So if you just leave it with just the line art of black lashes, they're not going to show up as much because you've gone over them with so many other, you know, mediums, you know, pastel, pencil, whatever. Okay. Her little nostrils, her little lip line, the corners of her lip there. Inside her ear, maybe. Of course, you can do some of this with pencil, too, as long as your pencil's nice and sharp. Okay. Bye, Tammy. Thank you. Tammy. Woohoo! Okay, so let's see what I want to do now. I'm going to get the purple. Let's go ahead and again, I'm not doing the jewels or anything like that yet because that's all going to be like the icing on the cake, right? So you see how that just makes that stand out? Look how much difference that makes. There's a deal Amazon on Pentel on what now? Finito extra fine point water is oh my gosh, whatever that is, Tina. There's a deal on Pentel Finito extra fine point water resistant permanent pens. So Tina says, go check them out. Eyeliner in your ears, Rachel. Oh my gosh, you guys are something else. I'll tell you though that nothing is funnier than going to Janet's and playing Pictionary. That is the funniest thing ever. Pictionary at Janet's on Monday. Well, whenever she decides to do it. It is so fun. We all laugh so hard. See how that makes that stand out compared to this side? High contrast. It's that contrast. Tina's putting a link in for those of y'all that are curious as to what the heck she's talking about. But yeah, it was so fun, Janet, on Monday playing Pictionary. Janet's a hoot. Just saying. Janet is a hoot. And I don't know if any of y'all watch Survivor. I don't tweet anymore with it, but I still watch it. I've watched it for 21 years, I think. Through the good times and bad, but I'm pretty much done with Twitter. I mean, I post my cat pictures. That's about it anymore. I'm over on Instagram. I'm on Instagram with art. Do a swirl right there. I have the permanent marker pen so they don't bleed. You want to use watercolor. Yeah, you have to really test your materials, whether they say they're waterproof, water resistant, alcohol based, water based, whatever. You really just need to test it, and you need to test it on whatever paper. Like this is Create Space paper. They don't call it that anymore. They don't call it Create Space. I forget what they call it. But you need to test all your materials before you go to do a piece, or make your own copy on thicker paper, or different paper, I should just say, if you want a different paper. Chris Oak Island on YouTube. Oh, thank you, Tina, for putting that in. Yeah, I haven't seen John today, but did he come by? I didn't see him if he did. John does reviews and talks about all the different things on Oak Island. He does a pre-show on Tuesdays before the show, and then tonight he'll do a recap with Judy, his kind of like co-host on Wednesday nights. It's on pretty early, like 7:30 or something like that. John is in the room. Where is he? I'll click on him. Let's see. He'll do a recap tonight with Judy on what happened last night's show. Oh, there he is. There's John. So if y'all want to go follow John over on his channel, he's trying to grow his YouTube channel. He has a huge Facebook group, and he does his videos are on Facebook and on YouTube. Of course, I'm a YouTuber, so I'm going to follow him on YouTube. But he's trying to grow his YouTube channel because he needs to get his 70,000 Facebook followers over on his YouTube channel. So if y'all like Oak Island and discussing it and behind the scenes, and he has interviews, he had a Laird, and he had what's the girl's name that was on, the girl that does the drilling equipment. Her name's slipping my mind right now, but he interviews people from the show, has them on his podcast, on his YouTube channel. It's always interesting. All his guests are really interesting. And then Judy does a recap on Wednesday nights of what happened on Tuesday, and that's really fun too. Vanessa, her name is Vanessa. Thank you, John. And Judy's just awesome, who does the recaps, the synopsis of the show from the night before. So again, if you like Oak Island, then you'll like John's channel. Oh, thank you, John. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. You're so sweet. Thank you. I try to support John's channel. I do, because I really want his YouTube channel to grow. He's got so much interesting information. And again, most of his followers are on Facebook, but they need to come on over to YouTube, don't they, John? Thank you, John. They need to come on over to YouTube. So get our little genie in the bottle done here. Well, I don't know about done, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Let me sharpen again. So busy Wednesday, lots of work. Yeah. Aw. Well, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for stopping in. I know that's your main video during the week. Well, both of them are good. Both of them are important. So thanks, John, for stopping in and supporting my channel. That's very kind. So we're working it here, guys. I'm gonna get to the shiny bits shortly. Nobody's gonna put some glitter on her. Doll her up. Doll her up. You got to have the base done because I don't want to have to color around every little piece of glitter. You know what I mean? Know what I mean, Vern? Thank you, Cassie. Thank you, Rachel. Saturday has special guests. Yeah. If y'all follow John, you will know. You will get notifications. You will get notifications. Devin with Stickles. Well, if I do Stickles, it has to be like the last thing I do because it has to sit and dry. If I do, I'll start with the glitter gel pens just to see. But yeah, it will be much glittery and more stand out. The glitter will stand out much more if it is with Stickles. But then I have to just set it aside and let it dry because that takes, I usually give it overnight for Stickles to dry completely. All right, let's go ahead and do a little lip line here. And a little. Get a little blend going. Make sure and keep some white areas. All these jewels are everywhere around her. Hi, View. How you been? Anybody else popping in? And again, YouTube is being a little, as we say, PETA today. Although View would say something else, but don't say it in my channel, View. Don't say it, View. I like teasing View. She's fun. Okay, so let's see. My parents. Oh, that's good. Oh, I'm glad, John. That's nice. You're welcome. Oh, I'm glad they liked it. Yes, you are feisty, View. Oh, that's good to hear, John. Thank you for letting me know. Let's add a little bit more lilac color in here. Let's put a little bit more here. Maybe a little more here too. And I'm going to put some extra highlights on her sleeves and her veil and all. I'm going to put extra highlights. And again, you got to get all this base done. before you can put the sugar on the top. All right, so now let's do some of the smoky and some of the bottle here. Might be too green. Let's see. So I want shadows in here, but I don't want to get it too grass green. Probably, let me see, what green do I want here? It's probably this darker olivey color. Sharpening. The bottle has jewels on it. Everything has jewels on it. Hi, Cherry Berry. Anybody else I missed coming in? Thanks for being here. Do some little details on her bottle. Remember, she's a genie. This is her transporter. And again, I will put white highlights on a lot of this when I get to that point. All right. All righty, let's see what I want to do next. Let's just get a little bit more. All right, now let's see if I can do a little bit of highlighting here. It's a little soft blend in some areas. I'm still with the tour. Do her nails and very soft, very light touch. Okay. I'll give her some little lacy areas and some jewels on her dress here too. It's going to just do soft layering, blending. Softly done. Thanks, guys. Thanks, John, for stopping in. All right, what do I want to try next for the jewels and things? Let's see. Wait, I got to do a little bit more. I got to do a little bit more on the smoky bits here. It just takes a while, it does take time, it does take some time to do it. I hope I'm staying in frame as I move her along here. Okay, and I'm going to have more detail in that as well. So let's see what I want to do now. Do I want to work on, let's just tackle some little details. Like let's do a little, let's see. Do a little bit in her hair. These are going to be very tiny details that I hope show up. I'll hold it up. It's going to be hard for you to see. So what I like to do is either with, I'm just using, this is the Sharpie. It's, the Posca is probably better, but this one has a nice point on it. So I picked it up. But I'm going to get in here with little details, like on our braids here. And you don't have to leave it white. Once it dries, you can go in here with another pencil over the top and knock it back, like I can make it a little more on the gray side, right? But this will make it stand out. You'll see here. I'll hold it up again. But all these little details really make a difference, but it's what takes time. Thanks, Cat and Paste. That's what I say every time I look at one of yours. She's gorgeous. All right. Now, I don't know. Let me go ahead and try this. I'm going to go ahead and put the little chain white, and I'm not sure how the gold will go over that. Let's test it out, because I really want the little jewels and everything to stand out. So let's test this out with the gel pens on top of this Sharpie. We'll see what happens. But you see what the difference that makes with the little dots? See the little white dots on the chain? So I'm thinking if I do the white, it will brighten it up and allow me to layer another layer of color on top of that. We shall see. I'm going to give it a go here. Give her earrings. The little earring attached there. Thanks, Jane. I know, right? All right, so we'll see. I'm going to go over that here in just a minute. Let's go ahead and get some more of our little braid right there. Okay, the same thing for all these jewels that are on her scarf and everything. I'm going to do it, and I'm going to hope that I can go over it with these gel pens, because I don't think I've tried that. These Kaisercraft glitter gels on top of white Posca or Sharpie paint pen. And then just going to have a little. And you can add more if you want. Like I'm adding some extra little jewels. You can add more if you want to. All right. Give her a little extra highlight on her lip. Bling, bling. Exactly, View. I'm blinging her up. Those are rings. And her fingernails as well. Then maybe some of these might be just be pearls, but I'm gonna put a lot of the glitter. If I have to, I'll go over it with Stickles. But I'm thinking this is going to make it stand out enough for me to go over the top. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Shouldn't you probably want to do a test. I didn't do a test. I just started in on it. But you can see how long it takes just to do just a base, right? And then this bottle has some designs on it too. Lots of details. And then what I want to do is also on her see-through parts, I'm going to want to do some things like, some little bit of shiny areas, like, like it's a little bit of shine on top of to make it look like it's even shinier, shimmery. Like that. I have it up on my see-through parts. You're so funny. Okay. All right, getting there. Lots of little jewels. Okay, keep on going here. See, sometimes I think this is the kind of stuff. Well, Dee Dee, just do that off camera. No one wants to see you do all those white dots. But here we are. Here we are doing all those little white dots. Oh, thanks, Cassie. There's just a lot of jewels, which is why I picked it to do this one. I just want to watch you play connect the dot later. I almost bought a Pictionary. I said I'm going to get a Pictionary just to aggravate Janet, but I said nah. She gets enough aggravation. Let's put a little shine on that sleeve there. She gets enough aggravation. We won't aggravate her more. All right, so now let's see. Do I want to try to do all those? Let me see what I can do if I can get those jewels all in her bodice. And I wonder if I should just do it with purple gel. Let's see, what is this one? This one is it's not a gold, it's a pastel. It's not going to show up. It's not going to show up enough. So let's see. Do I want to do gold on that part? It's not going to show up either. I gotta think. I'm gonna have to go over the whole thing with white. I have to. It's not going to show up to my satisfaction if I don't. So we're just going to go over the whole thing. I'm not even necessarily copying exactly all the dots underneath here. I'm just putting more on. I'm just putting them on here randomly. And some of the purple's soaking through. because this is a water-based pen. The Sharpie is, as opposed to a, the Posca is more like acrylic paint. We'll see. We're going to just go for it. Because when this dries, I can go over it, just color over the whole thing with a purple, and then it will turn it purple. I'm hoping. But I don't really want it purple. I want it shiny. So once this dries, I'm going to try to go over this, all these dots with a glitter. Or you know what? I can let me see. Let me wait. I got to go around all this stuff. Let me get my Stickles. Let's see what we got here. Haven't used them in so long. I hope they're still good. I hope my Stickles are still good, Malibu. All right, so we got these colors. Let's see. Let's back up for a minute. Give my eyes a rest. Give my eyes a rest on the dots. There she goes. That looks pretty good so far. I can't stand the tiny bits, but I don't mind watching it do it. Oh, that would be fun. I would love to do Pictionary with Janet. Hi, Beth. You got your St. Patrick's index card? Oh, good, good. I'm glad you got it. You're welcome. You're welcome. Janet. You need to go sit next to View. You need to go sit next to View, Janet. Just saying. Oh, wait, before I do my Stickles, and we'll see what colors we have here, I do want to do the, let me do the highlights on the bottle here. You're probably not going to be able to see this very well, but I'm going to go ahead and do the highlights on the bottle. What is it? I hear you. See, I mean, look at all the earrings and the jewels and so much. Okay. But I think her sleeves are looking pretty good, even though it may be a little, they may be just a little too liney. I might soften those with a pencil. That's better. Let's just soften those sleeves even a little more. Let's see if you can see the difference. All right, can you see the difference between that and that? See how going over it with the white pencil softened it? Oh, just needed that. Just needed that. Just needed that little extra softening. Didn't it? Made the difference. Same thing on her veil. Let's just soften some of those lines. You. Not really. But if I know something's going to work or might work, I want to try it to make it better, you know. So. You guys, y'all are so funny. Okay, so let's see now about some Stickles. So We got these colors. There's some purple, but I don't know if that's really, is that really Stickles. I think I have a more glittery one. This one is kind of glittery. This one is a Studio G one as opposed to Stickles. But oh wait, let's see. Here's this. Here we go. This is the one I want. I want that one more glittery. Okay, so we got our Stickles, but we want golden colors. And let's see, or at least clear to go over areas that have color, because then the color underneath will come through. All right, so let's see what other colors we want. I know I'm going to want some green. There's a green in there, but that's kind of a grass green. Do I have another green? These ones are not Stickles. These are like the sorbets. All right, so let's see what's in here. I haven't used these in forever, guys. Here's this color here. This is a kind of a rose gold. And I don't even know how much is in any of these. We'll see. There's some gold here. There's a dark purple and a light purple. I'm not sure what color this is. I'm just pulling some that I kind of like. I don't really want to get into pink. And I don't really want to get into silver. I want to kind of keep it gold. There's some black. Maybe some black. Oh, here, this lime green. Ooh. For her smoke. All right, so there's those. And these cases right here, one of my old vacuum cleaners back 10, 15 years ago had filters. The vacuum cleaner filters came in these. And look, they fit perfectly. So that's why I use these for stickle holders. Is that going to close there? Do I need to turn one? I don't have to turn them back and forth. All right, and then let's see, I had a couple in here. There's a purple in there. Oh, that was it. Okay, I think we got enough. Okay, let's see if we got enough here. Let's see what we got. All right, now remember though, these take forever to dry. First, let's go ahead and test some of these because it takes forever for the Stickles to dry. So once I put the Stickles on, it's got to kind of be set aside, right? So let's try like her gold earrings. Oh, let's zoom back in here, guys, so you can see. So these are glittery, but you're not going to be able to, and when I post it on Instagram, you won't be able to tell it's glittery either, but I'm going to try to show you. I'm going to tilt it, and let's see if it shows. And then this little earring. Okay, so I am able to go over the white. It is letting me go over the white. Dots and whatnot with these gel pens. So get these little bangles. Okay, so there's our earrings. Now let's see if it, there we go. See, they glitter. They glitter. But this is the thing, when I post this, when I show a picture of this on Instagram, I have to take another picture like that, like at an angle to if you want to see any of the gold, because it won't photograph, right? But look, it does show. I mean, it does go over that white. All right, so let's see. Let's go around this necklace and then maybe go in there with some other jewels or something like emeralds. We'll do emeralds in the middle, the other jewels. So let me go ahead and do the gold. Let's see, do I want her to have gold fingernails too? And then, of course, her rings are going to be gold. But I'll give her emeralds because that'll be a nice contrast with the green background. So there's a little necklace. You could post a short video. I could, but gosh, y'all make me work. Isn't this enough? Can't I just say go watch it on YouTube? Can't I say, look, just go look on? Well, that's what I usually do. When I post a picture of a color book page or any kind of art, I say, this is what we did today. This is what we did today on my live YouTube stream. So if they want to see the whole 3 hours, they can go watch it. I don't do TikTok either. I'm not even on TikTok. I don't do TikTok. I can't have time. I don't have time for another something something. And Cameron asked me, "Are you on TikTok?" No, sorry. Okay, so there's the gold necklace, and look at her fingernails. See where every place I put gold, it really does shine. I'm a boss of my IG. I know. All right, so let's go ahead and do this. There's just so many just different little sections, right? So, do I want those to be little gold chains? I think I do. Let me just go right over the top of all those white dots right there. I'm not even going dot by dot. I'm just kind of rolling right over the top. Look how quick I did those dots. I just rolled my pen right over the top of all those white dots. Now these right here are going to be green. Those are going to be green jewels. But all these little, all the little tiny chain looking things, I want it to be gold. Oh, this is working good. Did y'all hear this cat and paste? And anybody else that's do these color book? Look, I'm just rolling my pen right over the top of those white dots, and it's working. I'm not even going dot to dot. I can't do it in the air, but that's quick. That's quick. Just go right over those dots because the white is staying. The white Sharpie, which I'm sure would do the same thing with Posca. I just don't think I've ever used these gel pens, glitter gel pens, over the top of the white. I don't know that I've ever done that. I can't say I haven't because I may have, but I don't remember. We do so many things. But look, see all the, see? Okay, so now, let's see. I want this one to be gold. And this bracelet to be gold. And then I'm going to do a lot of jewels in green. Emerald green will be pretty, I think, with the green background. Rachel. Glitterification. And all these little dots in her veil, I think I'll do those with Stickles. Do I want green on that too? All right, let me get her bracelets in here. We might finish this next 20 minutes, guys. Thanks all that hung around. I think I'll do all her bodice in Stickles. All right. All right, let's see what we can do. I might be sorry that I hit the Stickles so soon, but all right, let's see if I can get this rolling. Okay, so first off, I want to do is all the smoky bits. And then some on the bottle. And again, this is not going to show on camera. I post it on IG. Unless I do a video. Okay, there's a smoky bits and then some on the bottle over there. I want to get my wrist in here. Because this is dimensional. Yeah, this is dimensional, unlike the gel pens. All right, so let's see here now. Do I want purple? Do I want the dark purple? Maybe the dark purple jewels on her. See, it's going to get lost. It's going to have to be gold because the purple is going to get lost. Let's see if there's any in here. I don't think this one's kind of dry. I think this one's empty. Do I have another? Do I have another? What is it, baby? I don't have another gold, so it's going to have to be gold pen on these. Which I think that's working. That's working. It's working. I'll hold it up if you can't see in a minute. But it's going right over the top of the white just fine. And then some of the other jewels I'm going to have green. But look, it's working just fine. Look. See how the gold's going right over the top of the white? Very nice. These are the Kaiser Craft ones. I got them at Hobby Lobby. Get them on sale though. These are probably the most expensive gel pens. Not in the world, but at Hobby Lobby. I'm going to test out the green gel pen here in a minute. So many jewels. Okay, see? Are there a few jewels in her bun upper left? In her bun? No, those are her braids. Those are her braids. I probably just made a little. I mean, I could put jewels in there if I want, but those are all her braids. I think. Unless I covered something up and I didn't mean to. Okay, let's see now. Oh wait, I gotta do this bracelet gold in the background. Let's see what happens with the green. Oh, it's so emeraldy. Is that going to be too emeraldy, guys? See, I'm thinking lime green, like this. This is going to be too green. It's too grass green. I wanted this more lime green color. See? You see too, Malibu? You do. I'm just going to have to be careful where I stick my hand here. I know you want some lunch. Oh, baby, no. No. Uh-uh. I'm glad I had the pan pastels covered up. She already went red, yellow, and blue one time. Okay, so now her fingernails, I might just go ahead and do another coat of gold or something. Oh, wait. This. I'm thinking I want to do this purple, not green. You're not going to be able to see this on camera when I photograph it. Maybe I'll put a couple green jewels in her headdress. I mean, in her veil. Being careful not to stick my arm. Let's do her emerald rings. And these over here, these big jewels here. And then I want this star shine right here. I want a nice big star shine. Want to see what you do with the boob. I think I'm going to just do it with maybe light purple. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Hang on, I'll hold it up. So you can see the two sides there. What do you think? Same thing for her gold bracelets. I'm going to do gold. Well, I don't have gold. I'll have to go with the clear. The clear over the top of the gold. Hope y'all had fun today. And I do want to do a little bit of shimmer, I think, in here sleeves too. Hope y'all have enjoyed it. Our fingernails need a little shine. Kind of lost her fingernails in there. Okay, so now let's see here. Again, this won't show up on camera, but I'm putting it on there anyway. What does my bracelet spell out? Oh, I don't know. Explorer. These are just little bracelets I get at Hobby Lobby. And then some of them are from the person who will not be named, like this one and some of these right here. Okay, so now let's see what I can do with the clear stickles. Where's my clear? Here. Over the gold. Let's see, is that going to come out? So I want over the gold. So the gold will be shiny, but I don't have gold. So I'm just going to go over the gold and just make it like clear. You know, it's clear for bracelets and stuff. I don't think it needs it around the bodice. We got plenty. I'm going to put an eye shine, which probably will not show on a photograph, but she is decked out, boy. Tell you, she is decked out. Oh, I didn't do any of that. Oh, wait, let's do this. I'll do the purple. No, I'll do the green. All right, did I get everything? I wish you could see it, how it really is in person, because all it does is just put a flare, you know. All right, let's back out. Hi, Dot. Looks like you can almost see it better on the side light there. Right? I put a little dot in her eye. I'll try to take a picture like that, you know, and I'll put the stickle bottles so you can tell that's what it is, because it's really hard to see, but there we go. But anyway, you can put her in the microwave. I'm not going to microwave. Oh, I can still photograph it, but I have to set it up. I know, Rachel. Thank you, C&P. Thanks, everybody that stopped in. Thank you, Devin. Bedazzled. Yes, Dan. She's bedazzled. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to head on out, and it's just 12. I didn't know how long this was going to take me, but and I'm going to trim this down a little bit and put it on a black background. So I'll do that, and I'll post it later today. Check right above her ear. Hedgie is having a major moment. Right above her ear. All right, I'm looking right above her ear. What? Right above her ear. What is it, Hedgie? Her right ear? What about it? I don't know. What, Hedgie? What is it, Rachel? I don't see. Right above her right ear? She has a big loop in this ear, and she has two little loops in that ear. She has two different kinds of earrings. So I'm not sure. Thanks, Tina. I'm not sure what's bothering her. Missing chain, gold. I don't know. Those are two little loopy earrings. Above the ear. Oh, here. Okay. All right. Thank you, Hedgie. All right, so let's color it in gold. Then we'll go over it with, let's go the clear on top of the gold. Okay. Okay, Hedgie. There we go, Hedgie. Hi, Amy. Oh my gosh, you guys. I love you guys. Y'all are so great. All right, guys. Well, y'all have a great day. And that was a close one. That was a close one. I'm telling you. And one more thing, guys, don't forget to planner rookie is Denise. That's not Vookie. It's not it's a rookie. Planner dot rookie Denise. If y'all are into planners, go give her some love and support. She's going to be here probably in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from today, she'll be here. Tina. Okay, guys. Y'all have a great day and thank you. All right. Bye.